Unbroken.
Watch where you're thinking that they'd give you anything. You build them up while they tear you down, but still you never give up. You never give up.
They
No.
want to stoke the fire as you hope to rise. It was mostly lies that you broke inside. I know it's all love, I just gotta complain. I got your back, we gon' rise to the flames. You'll be at it again.
Hello, PPW Nation, and welcome to another great match right here on YouTube, brought to you by Prairie Pro Wrestling. I am one half of the Video Bros, your commentary team for this evening. I am Bobby Munson, and joined, as always, the man at my side, the man with the angelic voice. He's Mr. Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great, Munson, and I'm so pumped to be bringing the PPW Nation another great match this weekend.
And we've got a mighty big match for you guys here today, as you see right there, all night. Levi Knight is going to be joining us fresh off the scene from the hottest nightclub in Regina, Saskatchewan. Levi Knight always bringing the disco fun here to the PPW Nation, although PPW Nation not very receptive when it comes to Levi Knight and his dance moves.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they appreciate him doing his dance moves in the middle of a wrestling match, but I don't think Levi Knight cares about that. He doesn't give a damn what the fans think about him, and he's having a great time doing his disco dancing all the way to the ring.
We'll see if he can continue some of that dominance he's been showing inside the professional wrestling ring. If this is your first time tuning into a PPW show, then please hit like and subscribe down below on the YouTube channel. Get the message out. And to learn more about Levi Knight, this guy, he might look like he's fun, having a good old time inside that ring, but I tell you, he's all business when it comes down to it, Papa Smokes. We've seen this guy grow from his first match here at PPW to what he's become now. He has not only grown in ability inside that ring, but that charisma has grown tenfold as well too.
Yeah, that's right. From his very first appearance with PPW, we noticed that he was an accomplished wrestler. He's got a good sense of awareness in the ring, and despite all his dancing and posturing to the crowd, this guy's very serious inside there, and he'll take a win off of any of these competitors.
But a win might not come very easy for him, because we have returning to Prairie Pro Wrestling for the first time in a long time, and I know the PPW Nation is going to be excited to see her when that music hits. Zoe Sager making a return to Saskatoon, Pop Smokes. I think everybody can be excited about that.
Woo-wee, yeah, I'm excited about that too. Here comes Zoe Sager out to the ring, all filled with energy, all filled with positivity, and it really connects with the fans in Saskatoon.
She really does. She made her debut during the Food Truck Wars, the very first things that we broadcast for Prairie Pro Wrestling, right at the start of her career. And man, she has grown leaps and bounds since then, come a long way. She is quick-paced, fast-paced inside that ring. What she lacks inside, she gives in heart every single time she's in a Prairie Pro Wrestling ring. And to boot, also undefeated in singles competition here at Prairie Pro Wrestling. Her only loss coming in a triple threat match during the Food Truck Wars.
That's nice. And look at that. Zoe Sager having none of Levi Knight's attitude. She's throwing her ring jacket at him. But look at this now, the disrespect.
And if you've been following along, you would know that Zoe Sager did qualify to continue on in the Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship tournament, although she was unable to fulfill the spot due to injury at the time. She was unable to make that and was therefore out of that championship opportunity. But again, at any point in time, whoever the champion ends up being right here at Prairie Pro Wrestling, Pop Smokes, they got to watch out not only for Zoe Sager, but for her opponent tonight, Levi Knight. These two will make a statement inside this ring, and both will vie for an opportunity to be at the top prize.
Yeah, Levi's going to argue with the referee a little bit here, maybe do some complaining, but what he's also doing is slowing things down to what he wants the match to be. He doesn't want Zoe Sager to be able to use that explosive speed in this match, so he's going to try and keep the pace slow.
Going to use a little bit of that ring psychology that's working so very well for him since making his debut here. A very technical wrestler, despite all the fun-loving little moves that he's got inside that ring. The technicality of Levi Knight brings a lot to the table, and mocking Zoe Sager, probably not the smartest move that Levi Knight's ever going to make, because now she's right fired up. That drop kick delivers hard, brings Levi straight down. And up into the corner. Oh, Levi was prepared on this account, but Zoe Sager is going to go in with that kick right to the side of the head. She's heading to the top ropes, and now what we're going to see from Zoe Sager. Good God, what a maneuver there, taking Levi Knight over. Man, what a move from that. Zoe is right fired up, Papa Smokes, and damn if she isn't looking great since the last time we saw her here in a Prairie Pro Wrestling ring.
And she just put Levi Knight on his back with that shining wizard kick, and he's having trouble finding his faculties. He can barely get to his feet.
She's just throwing those right hooks straight to Levi Knight, seeing what kind of damage that she can do. First of all, that big boot, man, Levi, he really nailed that thing. Big boy like that just about took the head right off of Zoe. And right into the corner now, Levi Knight again, slowing down the pace of the matchup. As you said, Papa Smokes, he likes to get in there and slow things down to the pace that is more comfortable for him. Definitely not the fast-paced guy inside the ring, but definitely one of the smartest guys inside the ring to utilize that opportunity to take it down just a few notches.
And you know, a guy's not in a hurry when his nickname is All Night, and that's what he'll take with this match. If he needs to get the win, he'll take All Night as long as he gets the win in the pinfall.
He'll keep partying till the break of dawn as you see those beautiful dance moves from the Ginger Man himself. But Levi turns around and he's getting a little mockery, a little the psychology working against him now from Zoe Sager. Trying for a roll up there, blocked by Levi Knight. Again, in behind. Throws him straight into the turnbuckle there. Throwing that nice forearm straight to the side of the face of Levi. Man, Levi really sure taking a lot of shots to the face here tonight. He might not look in tip-top shape. When he goes to enter the club, they might not recognize him when he goes to show his ID at in front of the bouncer. Levi Knight trying to get back into this thing. Nice scoop slam there, taking Zoe straight down. That has got to hurt. Maybe taking his... Oh, sorry, Papa Smokes interrupted you there.
Just going to say that's worth a couple of disco moves, if anything is.
Sure is, but it makes me wonder, is Levi Knight taking his eye off the prize just a little too much? You do not want to underestimate Zoe Sager like many have done prior to this inside that ring. She has beaten some of the top individuals, including names such as El Assassino and Mike Big Sugar in that very ring, Papa Smokes. So Levi Knight better watch out because Zoe can come up with a win out of nowhere. Nice vertical suplex there from Levi Knight, beautifully executed. Going for that cover, 1, 2, not quite enough. Zoe managed to kick out after 2.
But you know, Zoe has never had it easy in PPW. There isn't a women's division at this time for her to compete in, so she's been competing against men this entire time, giving away a lot of size and a lot of weight. She's got that much heart to make up for that, and to still have an undefeated record in this federation is just quite a remarkable feat.
Yes, not very many people can say that they have that record here at this very time of this recording, Papa Smokes. The only other individual inside the PPW roster is the man himself, Michael Allen Richard Clark, that holds that undefeated streak. And a good shot right to the throat, but pulling the hair. Oh man, Levi Knight sure likes to take advantage of those little bending of the rules every once in a while in his favor.
Yeah, referee saw every bit of that too, so Levi Knight won't get away with too much more of that.
And again, like I said, taking his eye off the prize one too many times, going for the dance moves. That manages to allow Zoe to get out of this one. She's collecting her thoughts. She's getting ready to get back into this thing. And Levi Knight up and over the top rope right in front of the fans. We know those fans, especially down on that side of the ring, Papa Smokes, it can be a little rowdy in the PPW Nation down there.
Yeah, that's not the safest place for Levi Knight at this time. He was good to jump back into the ring, but he's no safer in here with Zoe Sager as she's turned up the volume and the pace again in this match, and she's going to lay some kicks in the corner there, and she's got Levi Knight in some trouble here.
And not to distract from the great action inside that ring. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Back to the action. A big kick right to the face of Levi Knight in the corner. Zoe is on absolute fire here. Going for the count. 2 and a corner. Oh, almost there. She is that close, Papa Smokes, almost getting it. And as I was going to say before, if you were tuning in for the first time, maybe you're watching this thinking, I would love to have an opportunity to get inside the ring with stars such as Zoe Sager and Levi Knight and the great roster at Prairie Pro Wrestling. Well, you too can't do that. All you have to do is reach out to the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy on Facebook and get ready to start training with the absolute best in professional wrestling. Zoe coming off that middle rope there with the drop kick, but missing. Levi managed to dodge it, and she's looking for worse for wear at this point.
And you know, she missed that missile drop kick, and it's just the timing. She expected to hit Levi and then direct herself to the ground, but when you miss that and extend your feet in that drop kick and then hit the ground, it screws with her timing, and that's why she got the wind knocked out of her on that fall. That's actually a pretty big fall, missing that missile drop kick, and now Levi's going to take over on her again. Zoe not looking very responsive at this point.
No, and he was pretty close to a 3 count there, complaining with the ref, asking and saying that the ref a little slow on that count, but dodged by Zoe Sager there. Now she's got the advantage. Levi Knight is down. He is on wobbly legs, going for that move. Zoe missing there. Bad intentions here from Levi Knight with the choke slam. Oh my goodness, it hits hard. He's slowly going in for the count, rolls up, hooks the leg. 2 3/4. I swear, man, you could barely get a piece of paper between the hand of the referee and the canvas on that one. That is how close we were to seeing Levi Knight give Zoe Sager her first singles defeat here at Prairie Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, Munson, this match is insane. Zoe Sager has come extremely close to getting pinned in this for the first time. And not by one of the veterans of PPW, but by a relative newcomer, Levi Knight. This match is blowing my mind.
This kid is going to go on to big things. I know Pop Smoke said that from the minute we saw him, but what a counter maneuver. And oh my goodness, Zoe just gets straight in there. And look at this. She's going to give us good old stretch to Levi. He is in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. That is it. That is it, Papa Smokes. It is over. I think for the first time ever by submission, Zoe Sager pulling her defeat here at Prairie Pro Wrestling.
This is insane. She literally snatched victory from the jaws of defeat there, because she was in a hard way coming up to this last couple of minutes of the match, but applying the submission and getting the submission hold, very, very impressive by Zoe Sager. And she's got a parting message for Levi Knight there as well.
She sure does, and we have a parting message for all of you. Thank you for joining us on another wonderful Saturday here at Prairie Pro Wrestling's YouTube. We hope you enjoyed this match. Continue to watch every single Saturday right here with us, the Video Pros. Thank you, and we'll see you next Saturday.